Hey everyone, welcome. Welcome to week 7. We're finally at week 7. We only have a month left, only 4 more of these. Um, Hopefully you've been following along. Um, I know there are at least 3 of you, 4 of you maybe, who definitely been, but I hope that more of you have um, at least been looking at this stuff. I'll check though. Airways. Anyway. This week, it's about the world wars, primarily. Really, it's about 20th century stuff. I mean, you've learned about this. You've learned about the world wars. You've learned about the Cold War. Um, it's nothing new. What you're doing, though, is you get to choose what you really want to focus on this week and next week, really. This is technically a 2 week section. Um, and I really want you to focus definitely on either World War One or World War Two this week, but instead of it from just like what you've learned about in the past, it being a war and whatever involving many countries. Think of it from imperialism point of view. World War One. All these European countries have all these colonies. United States has its colonies. They've been taking over all over. And what happens? World War One shows that it's not sustainable, and people get greedy. And so what ends up happening is, unfortunately, people don't live in harmony. They quarrel. And they fight over the pettiest things. And that's what ended up happening in World War One. It's a war that really didn't have to happen. We tend to say, oh, no war needs to happen. No, this one definitely did not need to happen. It just ended up happening because people just couldn't behave themselves, really. The Second World War, that is all about imperialism. But really, from what Hitler's been doing, what Tojo was doing, and what ends up happening with the United States and Russia, the Soviet Union. Because we know the United States was mainly isolationist before this. They didn't really want to be part of these things. They said they were isolationists, but they were at the same time taking over all these other lands. In this time period, they were still focusing mainly on the Philippines, because that was their main prize they won. And that's what this whole project is about. But now, what ends up happening is all the European nations take a back seat, and the United States and the Soviet Union end up fighting over the entire world and trying to see who can outpace the other, really. Yeah, it's very interesting though. This week, what you're doing is the CER based off of the answer that you said last week. So what should McKinley do with the Philippine colonies? And then question is, what are the ways that the world wars show that they're about imperialism? I don't want you finding an answer off of internet. I really want you to use the documents. Show me that you've been looking at the documents. Cite them. Alright, I will be checking. Anyway, hope you guys are well. Many blessings. Like, comment, subscribe, join that, click the bell, join the notification squad, and see you then.